All right, welcome to the 2022 Texas State Championships. This is our team division, Platinum, I believe, and they're doing the round robin thing. We got shots fired versus hot dogs and Oreos, which is, yeah. And this is Mike T with John Dawson. How you doing, John? And we got Thao Nguyen. Let's go hot dogs. All right. Nguyen, the Smith of Vietnamese, I believe. A pretty common name, Nguyen. What? Tao? Tao? I'll buy that. All right, all right, all right. No, it's Nguyen. But yeah, I think the G's silent. Anyway, all right. So here we go. It is 15 games.
Glasses out to read the rest of what they wrote. Oh, they actually put what down cues they use. Con's using a Colossi, Buddy uses an OB, Kevin uses a Lacoste, Carl, they're not sure, and Gilbert Jr. uses a Sean. And Ken wants to shout out to, is that SR?
Junior, aka
T-Rex.
T-Rex. All right.
And shout out to the Hideaway in Dallas.
Very cool, man. What's up, Hank?
Hank's back.
All right.
Shots fired is in the red and black shirts. They're out of Spring, Texas. They
Those are
like
pretty
Jeanette
fancy
Lee
shirts.
and Federer Gorst. And they want to say hello to their friends back at Big Time Billiards in Spring, Texas.
Oh, very cool.
Which is a big pool hall there. Now, is this not a foul? I call foul, though. And I'm not talking about the stream. Something happened here on table 2. While we were looking at something else. Well, he accidentally knocked the 8-ball in. And that was from hot dogs and Oreos. So that's 1 for shots fired. Tony beat Federer. But that's not a legal shot if he's up on the table like that, I would think. Yeah, we're looking at a picture on Facebook of T-Rex playing Federer. And he's basically laying on the table shooting a shot. I'm thinking that might have been a prop pitcher because he's got to have one leg touching the floor in a match. All right, table one, we got another victory. So the score is 1-1. Is it really, Hank? Now they're telling me that Tony can shoot that shot at Buffalo's. That's legal. You don't have to have one leg touching the floor? Bucket or?
All right, here we are. They're in a. Oh God, where are they at? Where's Buffalo? Where's it at?
New Orleans?
New Orleans. Okay, my understanding is a lot of places in New Orleans you can get on the table.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a regional thing. Yeah, and it's any game, bar table, yeah, whatever. But mainly derives from one pocket, and you'd have to understand the level of gambling that's going on there too. If they're playing $10,000 a game, one pocket, they want to get on the table and shoot a shot, they're going to get on the table and shoot a shot. If you're worried about your $300 cloth, they give you $1,000 and tell you to go sit quietly on the corner. And then, so that happened enough times, starting 50 years ago, I'm making this up, that now it's just a rule that you can get on the table if you want. But they gamble big time there. These pros that you see on TV, and you know, there's 1,000,007 stories that involve action that you guys don't know anything about.
Right.
And yeah, that picture is just proof that people don't understand the level of the nuance and the levels there are to this kind of stuff. These guys are playing in places and for money that we cannot imagine, you know.
Right.
And then we see them at a tournament on a Saturday and we think that's what they did. You know, that's not what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw some big time matches at Super Billiards Expo in Philly.
Yeah.
In the action room that week.
Right.
Hell, there was guys sitting there flipping a quarter for $1,000 a time.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, 1-1, shots fired versus hot dogs and Oreos. Oh, nice hit. Get a rail. Nice.
Yeah.
That turned out legal. Good for him. And on the left side, trying to cut this 15 in. Nice.
Nice shot. Left himself on the 13.
Yeah, definitely.
Boy. 13, 10, 11. And then, or maybe go to 11, then the 10 to try and get shape on the 8.
Click. Yeah, the 8 looks a little awkward. Let's see what he ends up figuring out. If he can roll down and land on the 1 at some point,
Yeah,
he'd
right.
have shape on the 8. So we'll
Yep.
see if he maybe figures something out. Well, yeah, I just think in a perfect world, he's got to figure out how to land on the 1, basically.
If he was doing it right now, it could happen, right?
Right, exactly. Yep, exactly. No, that's why taking the 11 seems a little advantageous, because if he can take the 11 and come back to some sort of angle like he's at right now, a
Yeah.
little below the 10, but not a ton, he
Yeah.
might be able to make this work. Yeah, Hank, because Matsuda, they got 228,000 in the prize money there at Buffalo's. Yeah, I guess the Calcutta was crazy.
Yeah, Rhonda posted a list. It was pretty crazy.
Nice shot on the right-hand side of the table.
Wow, look at
Ooh,
this.
ooh,
Look at
ooh.
this.
Oh, that's sweet.
What a
Wow,
shot.
that is one for the highlight reel right
Yeah.
there. That is sweet. Well done, sir.
Table 1. Awesome run there.
Well done, well done.
And I'm thinking that's weird because he had kind of a red and black shirt on.
Huh.
So, yeah, I think that was shots fired. All right. Let's see. Who was out of the hideaway?
They have a hot dog on there, so it must be them. Must be hot dogs that got it, because there's a hot dog on the back of his shirt.
On this guy's?
Well, yeah, I think so. He's got a matching shirt of the guy next to him.
Let's see.
Two.
Yep. Okay, so that was hot dogs that won that. Change that back to 1. Hot dog goes up 2. See the skull. I mean, you kind of got the skull.
I like it,
This
yeah.
one over
no.
here looks pink. That one's red. That's why I thought they were different. It's where Kenny's
Oh, I see.
done some color filtration.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. I like their red shirts. There's their Fox, like motorcycle racing shirts kind of stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah, hers is a neon pink even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe hers is meant to be that way because it's the only girl on the team.
Yeah, the logo's pretty cool, Hank. I agree. Trying to kick the 14 in. That's a decent idea. Could
Well, that's a guy. So, yeah. It must, like I said, Kenny messed with the color filters
yeah,
on the
yeah,
screen.
yeah.
So, off the 6. Nope.
The skulls are shots fired. Gotcha. Those are the Fox shirts, the red ones.
Yeah. So he's going to take it up in the corner now. With no problem. So hot
Nice,
dogs and
very
Oreos
good.
goes up 3-1.
Hey, John, this match is moving right along.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's our last one.
It is our last one, isn't it? That's cool.
Yeah.
That is nice. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., I assume.
I think so. You gonna start at 9 tomorrow, Bonnie?
We might start at 10
Okay.
because of the rounding error there. I don't know.
The what era?
We might start at 10 just because we don't need to be here at 9.
Yeah.
So if we can, we'll start at 10. If you big, we'll start at 9.
I told John this morning that I felt like normally by now we were starting at 10 a.m., but because it was round robin, it was a different kind of a tournament. It was 9 a.m. because just to make sure that we were still on schedule, kind of a thing. Would you agree with that?
Yes,
Well, that's perfect.
definitely. No, this one has a problem, and it starts with a K. The reason we're starting at 9 a.m. is because some people can't get their fucking
We're not going to repeat that over the microphone, so
I'm not sure I
I'm
care
just
that much.
just shaking my head. Uh, the little,
I get it. Yeah.
you know who we're talking about?
Basically, no, but I get the concept. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes my wife will start a sentence with, "You were right when you said," and I stop her right there, just so I can enjoy it,
Yeah.
just so I can enjoy that moment.
You're like, wait a minute, say that
Just
again.
like you said, I was right when I said that. All right, I'm liking the way this conversation's going.
Yeah.
The lawn needs to be mowed and then
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. When you said our gutters are gonna fall off the house if we don't get out there and clean them. Yeah. No, it's usually something nice where I really was right about something, but I just like to draw
Doesn't
out
happen
the
very
moment.
often,
Yeah, I
right?
just like to draw out the moment. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Hank. This is the last round today. So Rick and Bonnie and Kenny can go through, and Kobe can go through and figure what teams make it through till tomorrow and all that. We might have to have some shootouts if there's any ties, and then we just bring everybody back tomorrow.
Well, I think worst case scenario they involve the city council, right, and they vote on it.
Maybe.
They have a Kavlov. What do they call that? A Kavlov? I don't know. What do you do when you pick the Pope and there's smoke coming out of the chimney?
Yeah.
That thing.
conclave.
A conclave? I'll
Yeah.
buy that. Yeah. Just listen for the bells that ring throughout the city, and you'll
Yeah.
know that your team has been chosen.
Yeah. And yeah,
None of that is true. Not one single thing. All right. Oh, we blocked up the 8-ball.
Yep.
That's productive, honestly. I mean, that's something.
Yeah, all teams have to be in the room at 7 p.m. tonight to find out.
Oh, is that real? Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
They find out if they made it into tomorrow, if there's any ties and needs to be any spot shot shootouts. We'll do those.
Wow.
So,
Dude. Tonight?
yeah.
That's
And then
cool,
we
man.
have two teams that are possibly, matter of fact, the captain of one of them is walking right up to us, that are going to do that Moscone Cup style
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
match. And Rick's going to give them all free T-shirts.
That's cool. I play that format every week at League.
Do you?
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Yeah, Rick's wanting to just test it out and see what
Yep,
it would be
yep,
like for a
yep.
tournament. So he talked to two teams and talked them into doing it, and he's going to give them free T-shirts.
I am the one that told Rick about that and really pushed at it and
Yeah.
gave him an example of it and said, man, I've played some tournaments like this and
Yeah.
league like this, and it is just the funnest. Yeah, it incorporates scotch doubles and singles. And it makes sense. And it's for four-man teams, four-person teams. It just works great.
Yeah, we'll shout out to Buddy Nguyen. Is that how you say it?
I think it's Tao Nguyen, yeah. Hi, gentlemen. Please give a shout-out to Buddy Nguyen, his 3-year-old and 5-month-old son watching their daddy playing. How you doing, guys? Your daddy's playing good.
A 3-year-old and a 5-month-old.
That's cool.
Better him than me.
I have a great video of my 3-year-old foster son cheering me on
Yeah.
the stream, yelling,
That's
"Go,
cool.
Dad!" And it's the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, I
and,
bet. I bet.
it'll warm your heart. Always the Optimus Mike. Yep. Believe it. That's right. Well, what else am I going to say, Hank? Of course he's playing great. Oh, I like that garlic. Garlic smells good. All right. So the Skull team, shots fired, is on the board.
I'm sorry.
All right. And not on the board. They got 2. You know what I mean, though. All right. It looks like the Hideaway, which is the hot dog team. Hot dog Oreos. Yeah. Hank, what state are you from? All right, so we got hot dogs and Oreos breaking on the left-hand side table. Ooh, that was a little bit not a crazy shot. He didn't have much else to do, but that was a low percentage shot. Let's go with that. All right, left-hand table breaking. I don't think I saw anything go. Oy, that is an ugly table. Ouch. All right, right-hand side, we've got the hot dogs and Oreos. Nice. That's right. Hank, what state are you from? I see your horse poop. That's great. I bobcat and scoop up so much horse poop you cannot imagine. I have horses and they make soil. That's the only thing they're good for, Hank. They make soil, and soil's cool actually. I kind of need soil, but currently. But yeah, boy, good for nothing horses. I don't know how horses survive in the wild. They're the most finicky, touchy, delicate, gigantic, stupid animals you ever run across. That's my horse story. Do I sound like a horse husband? Do you know that horse husband is a derogatory term? It is.
Really?
All right, nice shooting there. You want to grab that?
Which one was it?
The Oreos.
4-2.
Are you done loading up there, Amy? Yeah.
Besides laundry.
Oh, Lord. Not the laundromat.
I got me a good laundromat right next to, not right next to, but over by Diamond.
Oh, really?
It's got a Galaga.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool.
So I'm
That's
like,
cool.
I'm in
Something
there
to do,
and I'm
right?
like playing that. The lady, she kind of gave me a hard time. She goes, I know the kids come in here and play these games all the time, but you really like that game, don't you? I said, you don't realize this is an old school game.
This was the thing, right?
And
Exactly.
You
Yep.
don't find Galaga everywhere
Yep.
anymore.
When I was in my 20s, I found a coin-op, a Super Mario game in a laundromat, and I'd go to that laundromat just to play that coin-op. But Super Mario, couldn't find it. Yeah, I own that game now. I have a coin-op Super Mario at my house in my pool room now. Because I love that. I'm with you, man. Those video games, and now you can get them for $300-$500, man.
Yeah,
They're not that bad. All right, north of Philly originally, and right now currently in New Mexico. Very cool, Hank. I was just curious. You're a funny guy, man.
Yeah.
I like you. I'm from Oregon. Yeah, you got a good sense of humor, man.
Did he get too far? I think he might have. I don't know. It's going to be close. You can't call somebody chief in San Francisco?
Chief and Session. I don't know, man. I'm touchy about the word chief ever since I read One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So I don't know, man. You keep me out of that one.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Put it over on the rail.
Yeah, tough action here. I really like being back here doing this. We're
Yeah.
in the back hallway, let's call
Right.
it, people,
Yeah.
just for descriptive purposes.
Yeah.
And I know there's been other streamers in situations I've been involved in where it's been suggested that they stream from a place like this. Oh, and they hate the idea of it because they want to be out there amongst the people.
Right.
I don't get it. I'd rather be back here where I can
Yeah.
stand up and walk around and pick my nose, and I don't have to
Right.
worry about people, you know. And plus, you shark the players. If you've noticed, I'm very antsy. I pace most of the time I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And when I'm out there next to the table pacing back and forth, it makes them nervous. They see my headphones on.
Yeah.
Even if they can't hear me, they know what I'm doing. So I really prefer this. This is my favorite place to stream from. Okay. Defender was our game back in the day, Mike says. Yeah. Along the way I've lived in. Wow, Italy. Nice. Very cool. Oh, I see. Okay. Michael. I get it. For your Kansas City Chiefs. All right. Also Maine for a while. Wow, we get along there, Hank.
Kicking at the 10 ball, I think. Well, we're going for the 13.
Oh, man. If he was trying to make that 13 on the side, he almost did it.
Yeah, he did. Well, hot dogs and Oreos. Got this 5 and really tough to get shape on the 1. Thinking high right and go for 2 rails over.
Yeah. Oh, he did left. Oh, I think he got there, man. Boy, that ball drifted nice for him. That's perfect. People on the chat, I'm going to see the Alamo in a couple days. Anybody have anything to tell me about going to the Alamo?
Wow, did he get out far enough? Yeah, looks like going for the 8 ball
Yeah, he's
on
going
table
for the 8
1.
ball.
And did not shoot that nearly as straight as he was shooting all them other shots.
Yeah, he may have wanted to take a bit more time on that. I wonder if
Yeah.
he's watching this video a week or a month from now thinking, I could have taken my time on that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Nice
shot.
shot.
Nice
Nice
shot.
shot.
Leave himself perfect shape for the 13.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't have wanted to be on the rail, but should be okay here.
Yeah.
Just pocket speed, slow roll this up. Boy, he
How's it
punched
going, sir? Good. You getting ready to take off, huh?
All right, y'all be safe traveling.
Oh, we will.
Good to see you. Where you go? You're going to Louisiana? And then back home from there? Okay.
Awesome, man. Seriously. Well, that's because you're doing a good job, man. You know, that's the same thing as you doing a good job, dude. Yeah, well done. He didn't call me. Can I shoot with your broomstick, Mike D? Later on, guys. Drive safe. Yeah, I know the feeling like leaving a family party. It's almost harder to leave than stay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Okay.
Kevin says,
Forgot.
don't be the last one standing.
Don't be the last one standing. Thanks. Bring something cold to drink. It's gonna be hot. Yeah, I bet. Ozzy Osbourne got. Yeah, I keep hearing about that. I don't like the peeing story. That's not my favorite story, Don. Yeah, I like Ozzy, but I'm not a fan of that one. I would have to vote no on that.
Yeah, I think he had to cancel a couple shows here.
I hope he did. Yeah, I hope he did. I would also. I'd fine him and I'd use the money to hire guards to make sure nobody pissed on the Alamo, especially if they're from another country and not even American citizen, which somehow rubs me even wronger. Sorry.
Don't take tequila, limes, and salt.
Great.
I think.
The Alamo's air conditioning, right? It's all air conditioned, I'm sure.
Good luck with that.
I think that's why they took their stand there, because it was nice and cool.
Yeah. I don't remember reading that in the history book.
Yeah, I don't remember reading that either. I'm not sure the history books did us any good, John, if we read them back when we were kids. I think you'd have to read a current history book if you wanted to really know what was going on at the Alamo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are we that old?
Well, we're that old, yeah. I don't remember anybody ever telling me that was a Mexican mission that we took over and decided that they couldn't have. And they were like, hey, could you leave? And we were like, I ain't leaving. And yeah, no, I never heard that version of the story when I was in 6th grade. All right. Who was that, do you think? Oh, that was the red team.
Shots fired,
Yeah.
I believe.
I think so, too.
We'll see. He's going to walk around the table quite a few times. Yeah, that's shots fired. So 4-4 if we get the score right.
I like it. Oh, you got a headache, Kenny? Oh, bummer, man. I'm sorry. Oh. Now, do you take ibuprofen or anything? Well, you should take ibuprofen. Yeah. Yeah, my wife follows me around the house and throws it at me when I have a headache or something. She's like, take one. Why? I'm like, no, I'm fine. She's like, you're going to take 3 of these now. And then about 40 minutes later, I'm like, I feel a lot better. She's like, yeah, you dummy. Seriously. That's why men lead women. That's why she's the captain of my ship, Bonnie. For real. Little things like that, enough things like that happen enough times, and you're like, you're in charge. Yeah, they put some vents in the Alamo, didn't they, Hank? They did. They did. Some cannons, I believe. When I travel, I always start to get a headache, and I bring ibuprofen with me, so I take it. I have a thing where when I get a headache, I get nauseous, so it's not a lot of fun. All right, using the bridge. Is she doing Ava? Yeah.
Wow.
So Ava Mataya taught us on ESPN, you got to put the bridge down on the table and hold it with the palm of your hand down so that it doesn't move. That was about in 1989. Ava Mataya had a little
everybody
thing.
thinks you got to hold it in line with your stick.
You don't,
that bridge can be laying right here.
And then you should lay it down and then put your hand, palm of your hand on it, and then put your weight on that bridge so it does not move.
Yeah.
And then shoot. Yeah. So everyone, my dad holds the bridge with his left hand and holds the cue with his right hand, like this.
Yeah.
Hello again from Germany. What's up, Thomas? Thanks for joining us again, man. I feel like a lot of people keep coming back and checking us out. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I'm glad we're not driving anybody crazy. Glad you guys are getting some sort of enjoyment out of this. Nice shot.
Yeah, didn't quite come back across as much as he wanted, so now he might have to take 2 first. Oh, clipped the 9.
Bummer.
Be ball in
Ball
hand
in
for
hand,
hot
yeah.
dogs and
Yeah.
Oreos. Yeah, got jacked up over a ball, but still okay. Oh, Hank's speaking German, I think.
Oh, well, Thomas, that's great. I'm glad you like watching it, man. Nice shooting.
Shoots fast.
Yeah, he does play fast, doesn't he? Nice. Nice shooting. This guy plays good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well shot. He plays like a guy that's been itching to get out there and play.
Yeah.
Everybody get out of my way.
It's like, why are we only on game 8?
Great shooting.
We should be done by
Great
now.
shooting. He wants to go see it. Exactly.
Yeah. Quick work there by the guy on hot dogs and Oreos. Not sure which one. I know it wasn't Buddy. Maybe it was Buddy. Google Translator for a correct welcome. How about that?
Very cool. I like it. Are you able to use Google Translator to get an incorrect welcome? Give me a weird welcome. Do you like cats?
Do I?
No, I'm just saying I want a weird welcome instead of hello. Give me something weird. He says it's a correct welcome. I want an incorrect welcome.
Oh, look at this combo on table 1.
Oh, wow.
Almost got it. Oh, nice breakout there.
Ah, that kind of worked too, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, Thomas, he was really fast on table 1, 2 earlier. He worked through that whole rack real quick like.
I went to go see,
Pepto.
what's the Kentucky Derby? I went to the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
And Secretariat is buried in the front of the. Is that right? Is it Secretariat? Is there, now I didn't realize it was buried there. I just thought it was a statue of the horse. So I get up on the platform and stand next to the statue and have my picture taken. A guy comes running out. This is a year and a half ago. This is not a story when I'm 17. Okay, This is a year and a half ago. I'm 50 years old. Guy comes running out. What are you doing? That's a grave, sir. You cannot stand on a grave. I'm like, I didn't know it was a grave. I get down, John, I swear to God, there's 90 signs that say this is a grave. I didn't read one of the signs. I did not read one of the signs, John. I had to walk past and around signs that said this is a grave.
Okay.
They don't use the word grave, but it's whatever they're using. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
got to ask, did you go ahead and post the picture on Facebook?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was already done.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm reading the Aussie thing again, and I'm thinking, I don't know, I might have a version of a story like that, a little less crass, but
Yeah.
I made a mistake one time. I'll tell you my story.
Mike D is banned
Right,
from the Kentucky
I'm
Derby.
banned from the Kentucky Derby for stomping on the grave of Secretariat.
Wow. Good story. Nice cut.
I was gonna say, I know she's going for it, but I think she's gonna get a safety out of it because that 3 ball stopped her, and then boy, that 7 rolling up there definitely did her good.
Yeah.
Interesting, Hank. Yeah, I would buy that.
We just missed
yeah.
that. Giving them ball in hand on table 1. And
Hank,
I'm not even sure why he tried to masse it.
I agree.
All he had to do was hit the rail with the
Yeah.
little right spin, and
Yeah.
that would have kicked it. Wow. Well, I'm liking that you went that way with it, but what are you going to do now?
Hey, Mike, thank you. That's right.
Yeah.
I did not do anything crass on it. I
Well,
just stood there and smiled.
that we know of. He might have,
Wow.
went back to water the flowers on the grave later that night.
Oh, that was, yeah, that's too bad. Yeah.
She's looking like,
Yeah.
how'd that happen?
Yeah, I've been there so many times. I get it. Rick Jones told me one time that playing on these streaming tables, it's like holding a hand grenade. You know, your nerves are just on tippy top, and you don't really realize it, but they are.
Yeah.
And when things go wrong, they go horribly wrong, and
Yeah.
things just seem to fly. Everything. Things don't go a little bit wrong; they go big wrong. And yeah, it's nerves. These tables are not any different, although according to John, they're brand new. Is that correct, John?
Yes.
Yeah. So, but I mean, other than that, one of my friends told me at Chinook Winds recently, he played on the streaming table, and when he was done, he said, "Man, I didn't realize that the pockets are tighter on the streaming table, and that it's faster." And I said, "Yeah, it's crazy, right?" Because I didn't want to tell him. The pockets are smaller. You think we have smaller pockets on the streaming table? Do you think we pack the truck up and we put a big pink X on the 2 tight tables to make sure? No, they're not. We want you to look like an idiot on the streaming table too, so we make these pockets half the size. No, it's the same tables, man. Same rails, same everything. I think when you get TV lights on your table, like for ESPN or for AccuStats, some things are going to happen to the table, and that's a different story. When you
make
got
it
hot
faster,
lights
yeah.
on the table,
Yeah.
that's a different story. That's not happening at Chinook Winds. That's not happening here. It's a Littman light over the table. There's no heat going on.
Yeah.
Air conditioning can definitely have an effect on things, but not any more than the air conditioning at your local bar that you're used to anyway. Thomas, yeah, I know what you mean about the ball in hand. I think, but that's called seasoning too. Cause and effect, live and learn, trial and error.
Yeah.
Next time, there will be more thought put into that situation, I'm sure, because of that.
Yeah.
That's what this game's all about.
That's how you learn.
It is. That's why this is such a great game, is because anyone can get better at it through trial and error and cause and effect. Good break on the left. Still nothing in though.
Overcut just a little bit there on the 8.
Yeah.
Shots fired with a long shot on the 2 ball.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Oh, and he conceded the game.
Yeah. Another one to hot dog.
Been so much talk lately about conceding games.
Oh, and he just rattled that 1 ball, or 9 ball up in the corner on the table 1. Wow, it looked like a lot of handshaking going on there for a minute. But
I swear I've gotten better at doing the score over the years of doing this, because when I first started doing this, out of the blue, people would shake hands and be done. And I'd be like, well, what happened to that? If the score totally screwed up. Yeah.
I think they're going to 15.
Oh, they are. No, and we're doing good. I've been doing really good with the score these last few times, and you do great with the score. Yeah, it's just when I first started this. I mean, this was, quite a while ago
Well,
at this point.
saw both teams coming together
Right,
there. So.
right. At Derby playing Banks, you get so confused, and I'm sitting there going, okay, why aren't they racking? What's going on? And you go out there, and the guys have their cues apart. They're walking away. And where are you guys going? Yeah, that was unlucky there, seriously, Thomas. And the fact that it went dead straight into the pocket is yeah. All right, nice shot there for Hot Dog and Oreos on the left. And we got shots fired, breaking on the right. And that is not a pink shirt, I don't believe.
No, it's just our color filters.
Well, both pictures are really crisp. Obviously, the left is a little crisper, but I like it. I can tell the 2-ball from the 4-ball on both pictures, and that's really important to me.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad we couldn't have done that earlier in the week. Trial and error, just like the game.
Yeah. Great shot.
Yeah, got that 7 to where you can get to it.
Yeah.
I think I'm taking it right now. Just because, you got to get down to this end of the table again to get to it if you don't.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if he was trying to cut the 3 in or make the 2, but either way, it didn't work out.
For the 2.
Next shot on the left. Nice. Thanks for joining us here at Bad Boys TV, brought to you by Diamond Billiards Products, OBQs, and Littman Lights, best lights on the market. Breaking Run Trucking. We're here at Texas, in Temple, Texas, for the 2022 Texas State Championships. Created, hosted, brought to you by Bad Boys. It looks like these two guys on the team were dancing.
I think he might have hooked himself on table 2 here.
Oh, no. Yep, I think you're right.
I think he can see the 9 ball. Well, he's calling it.
Oh, he's going to cut the 10 ball backwards. All right. Oh, I thought that was a bigger cut than it was. Yeah. Oh, nice shot on the left-hand table. Wasn't even sure that would go.
Nice run over there on table 2.
Nice, seriously.
Seven to 5.
We're getting there.
Sounds like the alcohol's starting to flow out there.
Oh, yes, yeah. It's getting louder and louder, huh?
Yeah. Oh, Billy Chapel reference. Whew. Nice shot, but bumped that 3. That's got a long shot on the 8-ball. The men are going to 15. Women are going to 11. Or 12. Something like that. 11 or 12 for the women. I know the men are going to 15. Or, I say the men. It's the platinum division. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. Table 1. Heck of a shot over there. All right, folks. Yeah, Mike Connor has a good reference. I know what you're talking about. I love that movie. Yeah, it was a nice 8-ball shot, wasn't it, Thomas? I hit the replay button on that, which saves it to a file. And once the bad boys gets home from the tournaments we do and they get a little break, they go back through there and they kind of create clips of shots of the tournament. So you might see that one again on the stream sometime, titled Shots of the Texas State Championship. I don't think it's working. So these will be our last 2 games here. So it scores 8-5. Yeah, Thomas, this isn't an actual race to anything. This is a round robin format tournament. So they play everybody in their division, and each team plays the other team, and you play 15 games. And then after they've all played each other, we have the wins and the losses and find out who our best performances are. The first 2 of each division move on to Sunday, and then we throw all the other teams together and pick out, I think, 6 wild cards. And those teams move on to Sunday and play a single elimination format. I'll check it out, Mike. Old Henry. Whatever.
All right, taking this 10 ball up top. Nice try. Unfortunately, that's going to leave him a shot at the 6 that leads to the 2. I think this guy's on the left's glove's on fire.
Yeah, he definitely shoots fast, don't he? He just hooked himself there.
Oh, geez. Hey, listen. Nice shot. Pool level AV, anybody can stream. You could definitely come here and stream, man. I'm pretty sure that streaming is the same as taking a picture, is the same as this is America and you can do it. And that's my answer. Yeah, because like you can Facebook Live. You know, Facebook Live is streaming.
Right.
You know.
Now, to actually come and set up a booth on a couple tables, Rick might charge you booth space.
Oh yeah, you couldn't set. Yeah, you can't come
Yeah.
and set up cameras on tables and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, nobody's gonna let you do that. But that's
yeah,
that's a different
people
question.
set up their phones on
Yeah.
tripods all the time on the
Definitely.
sitting table in front of the match they're playing, and stream it to Facebook and all.
Yep.
That's okay. But
Yep.
if an actual streaming company wanted to come in, they would probably have to pay Rick booth space and probably some streaming rights or something. Nice shot. Boy, you missed a good 8-ball shot.
Oh really?
Yeah, he had it almost about where the spot is up here. Back
Okay. Okay.
and it slow rolled and got to the pocket. Fell.
Oh, it fell in, huh? Nice. All right, so we're on our last game here on the left-hand side, right?
Yep. I forgot to see who won on this one.
Very cool, man.
Let's see. It looks like it's going to be hot dogs. Yep.
Bonnie Jones is cooking a feast.
Yeah. What are we having?
Garlic parmesan chicken and potatoes, and I'm making monkey bread.
There you go. I don't know if you can hear that. Garlic, parmesan, chicken, and potatoes. And she's making some monkey bread.
I like it. I think that's cool. East Germany. I remember being a kid and hearing people. You could get tours to go back and forth, kind of a thing, and it was a little freaky. That's cool. Boy, those days are gone, aren't they? Thank God.
Well,
He's got a confident stroke.
yeah. I think we're off work after this shot.
I think so. Hey, good job, bro. Hey, well, thanks for joining us, everybody. This has been a great day of streaming.
Final score 9-6. Hot dogs take the win. Hot dogs and Oreos. Might need to say
I believe there's another match coming. The Moscone Cup match thing that Rick's holding on later.
Yeah.
So that'll probably be on streaming. If you pay attention, that'll probably come up.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll see you guys tomorrow.